Hello, good day students. Yesterday I sent you a video about a very important lesson on trigonometry, the fundamentals, the basics of trigonometry. Okay, what are the 6 different trigonometric ratios: sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta. Okay, the 6 trigonometric ratios. And also I told you about how in a right angle triangle, if 2 sides are given, you can apply Pythagoras theorem and find the third side. After finding the third side, you can find all the 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, I told you that if, for example, here this is theta, angle C is theta, then this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side. Hypotenuse is always the side which is opposite to right angle. Alright, today I am going to do exercise 8.1, chapter 8 trigonometry, exercise 8.1, which is on page 181 of your textbook. आप सब अपने टेक्स्ट बुक में देखते जाना जब ये वीडियो देखते हो. Okay, just make sure that page number 181 is open and refer to each question from your textbook and the answer of what I am doing here on paper. Okay, so you can compare the questions and answers. Alright, the first question says that in triangle ABC, angle B is a right angle as I have shown on paper. Angle B is a right angle, AB is 24, BC is 7. And then you are supposed to find some trigonometric ratios, sine A, cos A, sine C, cos C. Okay, but for that you require the third side, AC. AC is the hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So I put the values. AB is 24, 24 square plus 7 square. Okay, that is 576 plus 49, which is equal to 625, and the square root of 625 is 25. 25 is 625. So the third side is 25. Alright, now we got all the 3 sides. Now if I want to find out the trigonometric ratios, then all I have to do is, number 1 is sine A. Sine A is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Okay, now this is A. So with respect to angle A, BC is the opposite side, and hypotenuse of course will be AC. Alright, so BC is 7, hypotenuse is 25, so 7 upon 25. Okay, you also want to find cos A. Cos A will be adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Okay, now with respect to angle A, this is the adjacent side, so AB upon AC. AB upon AC, that is 24 upon 25. Alright, and the second question says find sine C and cos C. Sine C, again sine is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Okay, but the side will have changed. Hypotenuse of course is AC, there is no change here, but opposite side, because with respect to angle C, the opposite side is AB, so AB upon AC, and that is 24 upon 25. And you also want to find cos C. Cos C is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Okay, so with respect to C, adjacent side is BC. BC upon hypotenuse AC. BC is 7 upon 25. Alright, so this is question number 1. Alright, then question number 2. In the given figure 8.13, keep your textbooks open. Okay, in figure 8.13, okay, we are given triangle PQR. Alright, triangle PQR with angle Q as a right angle. Angle Q is the right angle, so PR is the hypotenuse, and that is given as 13 centimeters. Alright, PQ is given as 12 centimeters. Alright, and QR we don't know, so first we will have to find QR. So by Pythagoras theorem, okay, apply Pythagoras theorem, because Pythagoras theorem can be applied only in right angle triangles. So by Pythagoras theorem, what can you say? That PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Okay, PR square is 13 square is equal to PQ square is 12 square, and the third side is QR, which we don't know. Okay, so QR square, therefore QR square will be 13 13s are 169 minus 12 12s are 144. The difference is 25 and the square root of 25 is 5. So QR is 5. So now put it out here. This is 5. Okay. Now the question says find 10p minus cot p. So first of all, I find 10p. 10p. Okay. So 10p is opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side upon adjacent side. Now what is with respect to v? Opposite side is QR and the adjacent side is PQ. And therefore you get 5 upon 12. Alright. And you also want to find 10p minus cot R. So let's find cot R. Cot theta is adjacent side upon opposite side. Adjacent upon opposite. Tan theta is opposite of cot theta or reciprocal of cot theta. Okay. So R, with respect to R, adjacent side is QR and the opposite side is PQ. So that is 5 upon 12. Alright. And therefore tan theta or rather 10p minus cot R will be equal to 5 upon 12 minus 5 upon 12, and that will be 0. Alright. So that's your question number 2. Question 1, question 2. Now question number 3. Alright. Question number 3, if sine A is 3 upon 4. So we are given sine A is equal to 3 upon 4. Calculate cos A and tan A. Alright, easiest way to do it. See, suppose this is your triangle A, B is a right angle and this is C. So tan A, sine A, so let this angle be theta now, sine A. Okay, with respect to angle theta, okay, opposite side, sine A, opposite side will be BC and hypotenuse will be AC. Alright, so therefore BC will be equal to 3K. Okay, let us suppose K is a positive number and AC is equal to, remember sine theta is opposite side, sine theta is given as 3 upon 4, sine theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Okay, so hypotenuse is 4K. Okay, so AC is the hypotenuse, which is equal to 4K. Okay, opposite side is BC and that is equal to 3K. Now again, by Pythagoras theorem, where K is greater than 0, K is a constant which is greater than 0, a positive number. Okay, now by Pythagoras theorem, always apply Pythagoras theorem. Okay, we get AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Alright, so AC square is 4K square. AB square is something that we don't know, so we are going to find out, plus BC square. BC is 3K square. So therefore AB square, 4 4s are 16K square minus 3 3s are 9K square, and that is equal to 16 minus 9 is 7K square, or AB is equal to K root 7. Okay, K root 7. So AB is K root 7. Remember that now. Okay, K root 7. Now you want to find cos A and tan A. Therefore cos A is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Now what is the adjacent side with respect to A? AB upon AC. AB upon AC. Alright, AB upon AC. What is AB? AB we have just found out. K root 7 upon AC is 4K. Cancel out K. Okay, you get root 7 upon 4. Alright, and you are also supposed to find tan A. Therefore tan A Tan is opposite side upon adjacent side. Upon adjacent side. Now what is opposite side? BC. And what is the adjacent side? AB. Alright. BC is 3K. And AB we have just found out is root 7K. Cancel out K. Okay. And you get 3 upon root 7. So find cos A and tan A. This is question number 3. Apply Pythagoras theorem, find the third side. Remember, K is a positive number. It is any positive constant. Alright. Now, we come to question number 4. What is question number 4? Now, question number 4 says that given 15 cot A is equal to 8. 15 cot A is equal to 15 cot A is equal to 8. Okay. So what can I say? I can say that cot A is equal to 8 upon 15. Now cot theta is what? Cot theta is equal to opposite of reciprocal of tan theta. Okay. So that means cot theta is equal to adjacent side upon opposite side. Just remember this. Okay. Now if I have a triangle, a right angle triangle. See, this is your triangle A, B and C. Okay. Now here at angle, this is your angle A. This is angle theta. Suppose angle A. Okay. So cot A is given as 8 upon 15. Means adjacent upon opposite. Now what is the adjacent side? Adjacent side is AB. And opposite side is BC. Okay. Adjacent side upon opposite side. So adjacent side, let us suppose cot A. Adjacent side is 8K. Okay, and therefore this is going to be 15K. Adjacent upon opposite, this is your 15K, where K is greater than 0. It's a positive constant. Okay, now by Pythagoras theorem, again we apply the same thing. By Pythagoras theorem, okay, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, AC we don't know. Okay, that is hypotenuse we don't know. AB is 8K square. BC is 15K square. Now 8 8s are 64K square. 15s are 225K square. 64 plus 225 is 289K square. Therefore, square root of 289 is 17K. Alright. So we get here 17K by Pythagoras theorem. Put it in the values out there. Now once you got 17K, all the three sides. Now look what is asked in the question. Find sine A and sec A. Alright, sine A. Alright, sine is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite side upon hypotenuse. Now this is your A. Opposite is BC, hypotenuse is AC. BC upon AC. Now what is BC? 15K. 15K upon 17K. K cancels out and you get 15 upon 17. And you are also supposed to find sec A. Okay. Therefore sec A. Now sec is reciprocal of sine is reciprocal of cosec. Cos is reciprocal of sec. So therefore this becomes hypotenuse upon adjacent side. This is what you got to learn. Okay, the ratio of the sides. So hypotenuse is AC. And with respect to angle A, adjacent side is AB. Okay, AC is 17K and AB is 8K. And therefore that is equal to 17 upon 8. Okay, 17 upon 8. You can see this. So this is question number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Everywhere you are supposed to use the Pythagoras theorem to find the third side and then take the ratio of the three sides to get what is required. Okay, now let us see the other one. Okay, there is question number 5. Let us start with question number 5. Yes, question number 5 says that given sec theta is 13 upon 12, calculate all the other trigonometric ratios. Alright, this is your question number 5. Question 5 says that given sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12. Okay, then find all the other trigonometric ratios. Alright, we are going to use the same formula now, the same method. Suppose this is your triangle ABC. Alright, now we are given sec theta. Let us suppose theta is here, C, with respect to angle C. Sec theta. Given sec theta is 13 upon 12. Now what is sec theta? Sec theta is hypotenuse, okay, upon adjacent side. Okay, cosec, sine, cos, tan, cosec and sec. Okay, hypotenuse upon adjacent. So in this case, hypotenuse is this and this is your adjacent side. Okay, so your this is, you can say AC upon BC, and let this be K, where K is greater than 0. Alright, it could be any number, it could be 1, 2, 3, 1.5, 2, whatever. Now find the third side by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, again AC square is going to be equal to AB square plus BC square. I want to find AB square. Therefore, AB square is equal to AC square minus BC square. Okay. Now AC is 13K whole square, minus BC is 12K whole square. 13 13s are 169 K square. 12 12s are 144 K square. The difference is 25K square. Okay, and therefore the square root of 25 square is 5K. Okay, so therefore AB is now 5K. Now you are supposed to find all the other ratios. There are 6 ratios. One is given, so we have to find all the other 5. So we start with sine. Okay, sine theta. Sine theta, with respect to theta, sine theta is equal to opposite side upon adjacent. That is AB upon AC. Okay, opposite side upon adjacent, opposite side upon hypotenuse. Okay, AB upon AC. So 5K upon 13K, and that is 5 upon 13. Alright, then in the same way, cos theta. Cos theta, we are supposed to find cos theta. Cos theta will be equal to, with respect to theta, adjacent side upon hypotenuse. BC, adjacent side upon hypotenuse AC. That is 12K upon 13K. Cancel out K and you get 12 upon 13. Alright, tan theta. Tan theta is opposite side. I am writing it again. Opposite side upon adjacent side. Although now you should come to know, opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. AB is 5K, BC is 12K. Cancel out K, 5 upon 12. Alright, then sine cos 10. Then we got cosecant theta, cosec theta. Cosec theta is always reciprocal of sine theta. So that means AC upon AB. That is 13K upon 5K, and that is 13 upon 5. It will be reciprocal of this. Okay, these two will be reciprocal of each other, sine theta and cosec theta. Then sec theta. Sec theta is always reciprocal of cos theta. That is AC upon BC. AC upon BC. Now what is AC? AC upon BC. This is cos theta, remember. AC upon BC would be 13K upon 12K. Cancel out K and you get 13 upon 12. And finally, cot theta, cotangent theta. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. So adjacent side upon opposite side. This is opposite upon adjacent. Uska ulta kar do. Okay. So you get BC upon AB. BC upon AB. Okay, BC upon AB would be 12K upon 5K. Or cancel out K, you get 12 upon 5. Okay. This is question number 5. Given sec theta is this, find all the remaining 5 trigonometric ratios. Alright, number 6. Okay. Given angle, if angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A is equal to cos B, then show that angle A is equal to B. Alright, this one, just look at it. Suppose we are given 2 triangles. Okay, if angle A and angle B are acute angles, suppose this is your angle A, this is your angle B, two different triangles. Okay, this is P Q is a right angle, this is say D and E, this is a right angle. Okay, given angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A is equal to cos B, cos A is equal to cos B. Remember, they are in two separate triangles. This is given to us. They are in two separate triangles here. They can be in the same triangle also, but let us take two separate triangles, okay, such that cos A is equal to cos B. Then show that angle A and angle B are the same. Now, first of all, cos A is equal to cos B. Okay, so in the first triangle, see, in triangle P Q A, the first triangle, cos A, cos theta is always adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So AQ upon AP, AQ upon AP. Okay, and in triangle DEB, DEB, the second triangle. Okay, cos A is equal to cos B. So cos B is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side is BE and hypotenuse is BD. Okay, result number 1 and result number 2. Okay, but remember, we are given cos A is equal to cos B. Therefore, from 1 and 2, 1 and 2, I can make them equal now. AQ upon AP is equal to BE upon BD. Okay, because the two are equal, cos A is equal to cos B, make them equal now. So I can say, therefore, AQ, remember this one, okay, AQ in this case, and this is AQ and BE, AQ and BE. So see, all I am doing is interchanging BE out here, BE को नीचे लिया और AP को ऊपर ले लिया, बस इतना ही फर्क किया. अंडरस्टूड? फिर से मैं बोल रहा हूँ, देखो ये और ये दोनों को चेंज कर दिया है, ज़्यादा टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, इसमें इतना ही किया है और कुछ नहीं. ओके, AQ अपॉन BE, AP अपॉन BD. नाउ इफ यू लुक एट दिस, look at it in the figure, AQ upon BE, AQ upon BE is equal to AP upon BD is equal to AP upon BD. Alright, so this side upon this side is equal to this side upon this side. This is the result. Now, by Pythagoras theorem, पाइथागोरस तो बहुत कॉमन होगा भाई, उसको याद रखना है, सपने में भी आएगा. ओके, बाय पाइथागोरस थ्योरम आना भी चाहिए सपने में. पाइथागोरस कौन था, क्या था, मैथमेटिशियन था. ओके, दोनों ट्राइंगल में, इस ट्राइंगल में पी क्यू स्क्वायर, ओके, पी क्यू स्क्वायर विल बी इक्वल टू ए पी स्क्वायर माइनस ए क्यू स्क्वायर. रिमेंबर, ये हाइपोटेन्यूज नहीं है, AP हाइपोटेन्यूज, AP is the hypotenuse, AP square minus AQ square. Okay, so therefore, and also in this triangle DE square, DE, okay, will be equal to BD square, ये BD square minus BE square. Alright, अब इन दोनों का रेशियो ले लो. Therefore, PQ square upon DE square will be equal to AP square minus AQ square upon, okay, upon BD square minus BD square minus BE square. Alright, so now in this case you see what happens is that if I take the square root, okay, इनका square root आ जाएगा. AP square, see, AP minus AQ, BD minus BE. You can see this, that APU upon AP, okay, is equal to this one. So in other words, PQ upon DE. Okay, अब मैं स्क्वायर रूट ले लेता हूँ, इसका स्क्वायर रूट ही आ जाएगा. ओके, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ AP स्क्वायर माइनस AQ स्क्वायर अपॉन स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ BD स्क्वायर माइनस BE स्क्वायर. Okay, now see, AP minus AQ, AP minus AQ, AP upon AQ are, this is equal AP upon AQ, and also the second BE and BD. Okay, so if I put the values, okay, this way, k square minus aq square k square upon BD square, okay, k square BD square minus k times BE square. ओके, सो k को कॉमन ले लो. ओके, k स्क्वायर का स्क्वायर क्या होगा? k. ओके, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ k square will be equal to k. And this, let us suppose this one, this is also equal to k, and this is also equal to say k, where k is greater than 0. Okay, k is a constant. So AP upon AQ is also equal to k. BE upon BD is also equal to k. Right? So here if AP, therefore I can say that AQ is equal to k times AP. Okay, and here I can say in the second one, okay, second case mein BE upon BD is also equal to k. So BE will be equal to k times BD. Okay, so either BD की जगह पे या तो BE की जगह पे k टाइम्स BE रख सकता हूँ. ओके, और फिर AQ की जगह पे मैं k AP स्क्वायर रखता हूँ. सो k स्क्वायर AQ स्क्वायर, तो ये दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएगा ऊपर नीचे, एंड देयरफॉर यू विल गेट स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ k स्क्वायर. स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ k स्क्वायर इज k. अंडरस्टूड दिस? वंस अगेन, AQ की जगह पे मैं k AP रख सकता हूँ, BE की जगह पे k BD रख सकता हूँ. इसको सब्सटीट्यूट करो. ओके, AP स्क्वायर माइनस AQ स्क्वायर, AQ स्क्वायर की जगह पे k स्क्वायर AP स्क्वायर, k स्क्वायर AP स्क्वायर. राइट, k स्क्वायर को कॉमन ले लो. Right, that way. So therefore this you will get square root of k square, which is equal to k, and therefore I'm just writing it here. I don't want to change the page. This is equal to k, this is also equal to k, this is equal to k. Therefore you get PQ upon DE is equal to AQ upon BE, and that is equal to AP upon BD. AP upon BD, तीनों तीन साइड. ओके, therefore by definition you can say that triangle PQA is similar to triangle DEB. These two triangles are similar. If triangles are similar, then angle A is congruent to angle B. Prove that angle A is congruent to angle B. अब ये एक ही झटके में अगर समझ में नहीं आता है, डोंट वरी, कुछ टेंशन मत लो, फिर से एक बार करोगे, आई विल रिपीट इट ऑल्सो एंड यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड इट वंस अगेन. सी व्हाट आर वी गिवन? एंगल ए एंड एंगल बी आर बोथ एक्यूट एंगल्स लेस देन 90 डिग्रीज. दे आर इन सेपरेट ट्राइंगल्स. हम उसको एक ही ट्राइंगल में भी कर सकते हैं, ऐसी बात नहीं है. मैंने अलग अलग ट्राइंगल लिया. कॉस ए इज इक्वल टू कॉस बी, दैट इज गिवन. इसमें कॉस ए ले लो, इसमें कॉस बी ले लो. कॉस ए का रेशियो क्या आएगा? ये. लेट इट बी इक्वल टू के. ओके, सो यू कैन से दैट AQ इज इक्वल टू k टाइम्स AP. सो AQ की जगह पे हम k AP रख सकते हैं. फिर cos B को A ले लो. सो BE विल बी इक्वल टू व्हाट? लेट दिस ऑल्सो बी इक्वल टू k, बिकॉज बोथ आर इक्वल. ओके, हियर ऑल्सो दे आर इक्वल टू k. ओके, AB upon AP is equal to BE upon BD, and let this be equal to k, where k is greater than 0. Alright, so that means in all of them, in any of them, you can substitute AQ is equal to KAP, BE is equal to KBD. So यही मैंने substitute किया है. Okay, this will ऊपर नीचे cancel हो जाएगा. Square root of k square आएगा. Square root of k square is k. So all the three sides, देखो PQ upon DE is also equal to k. इधर देखो AQ upon AP is equal to k. BE upon BD is equal to k. और PQ upon DE is equal to k. यानी कि all three of them, तीनों तीन is equal to k. So तीनों तीन equal है. So that means what? PQ upon DE, AQ upon BE, AP upon DB. They are all equal to k, and therefore they are in proportion. So by similarity definition, the triangles are similar. If the triangles are similar, then angle A is congruent to angle B, which is what we wanted to show. All right. So this is number 6, 5, and this was number. Yeah, this was number 6. All right, now let's do the next one, number 7. All right, number 7 we'll try out now. Again, this is again a very simple, straightforward one. Okay, seventh one, cot theta is equal to 7 upon 8. We are given cot theta is equal to 7 upon 8. This is given to us. This is given. All right. In number 7, if cot theta is 7 upon 8, evaluate means find the value of the given questions. Okay, there number 1 and 2. All right, first of all, you will require the third side. Okay, so let us suppose this is your triangle ABC. Triangle A, B, and C. Angle B is the right angle. Let us suppose angle C is theta. Now cot theta is always equal to what? Cot theta is equal to adjacent side upon opposite side. Okay, adjacent side is BC, opposite side is AB. Okay, so cot theta is 7 upon 8. So BC will be equal to adjacent side, and that will be equal to 7K, and AB will be equal to 8K, where K is a constant which is greater than 0. K is a constant greater than 0. It's a positive real number. Alright, now find by Pythagoras theorem the third side. By Pythagoras theorem. Okay, find the third side. Third side is AC. AC square will now be equal to AB square, that is 8K square plus 7K square. 8 8s are 64K square, 7 7s are 49K square. Okay, 113K square. Alright, 60 and 40, 49, 109, 113. Yes. So AC will be square root of 113K. Okay, square root of 113K. This is what AC, 113K. Square root of 113. Now you got the third side. ये third side आ गई. Now question में पूछा है number 1. There are 2 questions in number 7. Find the value or evaluate 1 plus sin theta upon into 1 minus sin theta, 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. Alright, now you can see this is a plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. So a square minus b square. इसी तरह से नीचे also a plus b, a minus b, a minus cos square theta. Alright, now obviously you require sin theta and cos theta. Okay, so हम sin theta और cos theta निकालेंगे इधर. Okay, sin theta will be opposite side upon hypotenuse, AB upon hypotenuse AC. Now what is AB? AB is 8K, root 113K, cancel out K, and you get 8 upon root of 113. Okay, so sin square करूँगा, अगर मैं sin square कर देता हूँ तो 8 8 जा 64 और square root sin की निकल जाएगी, square root sin निकल जाएगी. Okay, इसी तरह से therefore cos theta is adjacent side upon hypotenuse, BC upon AC. अब BC क्या है? BC 7K है, hypotenuse क्या है? रूट ऑफ 113K है. K कैंसिल करो एंड यू गेट 7 अपॉन रूट 113. और अगर cos स्क्वायर कर देता हूँ, cos स्क्वायर थीटा, तो स्क्वायर रूट साइन निकल जाएगी. 7 7 जा 49 अपॉन 113. ओके, स्क्वायर रूट साइन निकल जाएगी. सो नाउ पुट द वैल्यू 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर थीटा. साइन स्क्वायर थीटा क्या है? 64 अपॉन 113 अपॉन 1 माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा 49 upon 113. Now it's simply a question of simplifying the fraction. 113 1 जा 113. ये सिंपल है, बहुत सिंपल है, इसमें टेंशन मत लेना, क्योंकि ये तो सिंपल फ्रैक्शन को सिंप्लीफाई करना है. 113 इंटू दिस इज 113 माइनस 64. ओके, अपॉन 113. और नीचे डिनोमिनेटर में 113 माइनस 49, 113 माइनस 49 अपॉन 113. राइट, नाउ 113 नीचे और ये 1113 दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएगा. 113 माइनस 64, 36 46 एंड 3 49, ऊपर 49 आएगा. 113 माइनस 49, 51, 61 and 3 64, ये 64 आएगा. 49 अपॉन 64, ये 7 से कैंसिल हो सकता है, ये नहीं कैंसिल हो सकता है, तो ये यही ऐसा आंसर रहेगा. इट कैन नॉट बी सिंप्लीफाइड फर्दर. ऑलराइट, सो दैट इज द फर्स्ट वन. एंड देन देयर इज द सेकंड क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो. ओके, द सेकंड क्वेश्चन इन द सेकंड वन सेज फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ cot स्क्वायर थीटा. cot स्क्वायर थीटा. अब देखो cot थीटा क्या है. cot थीटा is adjacent side upon opposite side. So adjacent side, you can write like this also, cot theta whole square. Okay, so adjacent side upon cot theta, adjacent side upon opposite side उसका स्क्वायर करना है. we want to square this. Okay, अब adjacent side कितना है 7k, opposite side कितना है 8k. के कैंसिल करो और उसको स्क्वायर करो. 7/8 उसको स्क्वायर करेंगे. 7 7 ज़ा 49, 8 8 ज़ा 64. जस्ट लाइक दिस. ओके, यू कैन सी दिस द आंसर. ओके, नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. Now question number 8 says if 3 cot A is equal to 4, 3 cot A is equal to 4. 3 cot A is equal to 4. Check whether 1 minus tan square is given as equal or not. So we will have to find the third side. Therefore I can say cot A is equal to 4/3. Alright. Now again let's find out A, B, C. Okay. Cot A मतलब थीटा इधर हम लेंगे A के पास. Cot A is opposite upon C. Cot theta is adjacent side upon opposite side. So 4k को इधर 4k ले लो और ये 3k ले लो. Okay, adjacent side upon opposite side. 4k 3k, where k is some constant which is greater than 0. अब हम पाइथागोरस थ्योरम अप्लाई करेंगे. पाइथागोरस थ्योरम अप्लाई करेंगे तो ये फाई के आ जाएगा बाय पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. ये फाई के आएगा ही. ओके, नाउ ये मान लो पाइथागोरस थ्योरम से इसी तरह से ये फाई के आ गया पाइथागोरस थ्योरम से. नाउ वी आर आस्क्ड टू फाइंड आउट दैट 1 minus 10 square A, 1 minus 10 square A upon 1 plus 10 square A, okay, is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. Okay, we want to show whether they are equal or not. तो पहले हम क्या लेंगे, हम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ले लेंगे. ओके, ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड है. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड राइट हैंड साइड को निकालना है. 1 minus 10 square A अपॉन 1 plus 10 square A, इसकी वैल्यू निकालनी है. तो 1 minus 10A का स्क्वायर करेंगे. 10A, दिस इज योर A, रिमेंबर, अपोजिट साइड अपॉन एडजेसेंट साइड 10A. सो 3k अपॉन 4k, क्या कैंसिल होएगा तो 4/3/4 आएगा. 3/4 होल स्क्वायर आएगा. ओके, इसी तरह से इधर 1 plus 3/4 होल स्क्वायर, k कैंसिल हो जाएगा, रिमेंबर. ओके, सो 1 minus 3 3 is 9/16 और नीचे आएगा 1 plus 9/16. ऑलराइट, 16 1 is 16, 16 minus 9 is 7, 7/16. ओके, और नीचे आएगा 16 plus 9 25, 25/16, and that is 7/25. This is left hand side. Now let us try and find out the right hand side. Okay, right hand side same आता है कि नहीं वो चेक करना है. We want to check it out. Okay, so let us see the right hand side. Now what is the right hand side? Cos square A minus sin square A. Cos square A minus sin square A. Let us find out ये आता है कि नहीं आता है. Now cos A with respect to A, cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent upon hypotenuse 4/5. 4/5 whole square minus sin is opposite upon hypotenuse 3/5 whole square. 4 4s are 16/25, 3 3s are 9/25. 16 minus 9 is 7/25. You can see दोनों सेम आया. So therefore you can say the left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, so in question number 8, what were we given? We were given 3 cot A is 4. So cot A is 4/3. सो ये 4k और 3k ले लिया. By Pythagoras theorem, you can show Pythagoras theorem also and work it out just like this one. You will get 5k. Now you have to show that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Take left hand side, show what it is. Take right hand side, find out also, and show the left hand side is equal to right hand side. That was question number 8. Okay. Now let us see question number 9. Question number 9. Question 9 says in triangle ABC, right angled at B. Okay, we got a triangle ABC, right angled at B. Triangle ABC, right angled at B. If tan A is equal to, this is your A, tan A. Okay, we are given tan A is equal to 1 upon root 3. Okay, so tan theta, tan A is opposite side upon adjacent side. So this is your 1k. And this is your root 3k. Now if you apply Pythagoras theorem, square of root 3 is 3. 3k square plus 1k square is 4k square. Square root of 4 is 2. So this will become 2k. This will be 2k by Pythagoras theorem. Alright. Now in this question they says further find the value of. Okay, there are different values that you want to find. Find the value of sine A into cos C plus cos A into sin C. Okay, or rather, yes, sin A into cos C plus cos A into sin C. You have to be careful while writing that you don't make any mistake in the angles. Alright, now sin A. Sin A with respect to angle A, opposite upon adjacent. So you will get 1 upon 2. K will cancel out. Then cos C with respect to C. Cos is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2. Cos A, okay, this is A with respect to the adjacent upon hypotenuse. So root 3 upon 2, cancel out K. And sin C, this is C with respect to opposite, root 3 upon 2. So root 3 upon 2. Alright, so 1 upon 4, root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4 is 1. And there is a second question also here. Also, find the value of cos A into cos C plus, sorry, there is a minus sign out here, minus sin A into sin C. Sin A into sin C. Alright, find the value of this. Alright, now you can see here that cos A, this is your A, cos A adjacent upon hypotenuse, root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 into cos C adjacent upon hypotenuse, 1 upon 2 minus sin A opposite upon hypotenuse, 1 upon 2 sin C opposite upon hypotenuse, root 3 by 2. You can see the values, you require all the values, okay, root 3 by 4. You minus it and you get 0. Okay, so the ratios of the sides you got to know. If you don't know the ratios of sides, then you are in trouble. Otherwise, you will simply not be able to do it. Alright, question number 10. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. This is a triangle PQR, right angled at Q. Alright, in triangle PQR, right angled at Q, PR plus QR. PR plus QR is equal to 25 and PQ is equal to 5. PR plus QR is 25. See, PR plus QR is equal to 25. This is given. So supposing I take this as X. Okay. What I am taking QR as X. QR is equal to X. Okay. And this is PR. So PR will be equal to what? PR will be equal to 25 minus X. So here I can write 25 minus X. Okay. Now I've got the three sides. Let us find the value of X by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. I am applying Pythagoras theorem and finding the value. Okay. PR square, that is 25 minus X whole square, is equal to 5 square plus X square. Open the bracket, 25 25 are 625, 25 2s are 50x plus x square is equal to 25 plus x square. X square दोनों साइडों से कैंसिल कर दो. ओके, टेंशन लग लेना है फिर से, ये छोटी छोटी चीज़ है, एक्स स्क्वायर को कैंसिल कर दो एंड यू गेट 6 माइनस 50x ओके इज इक्वल टू 25. 625 को इस तरफ ले लो ओके. सो माइनस 50x इज इक्वल टू 600 माइनस 600. सो x इज इक्वल टू माइनस 600 अपॉन माइनस 50. 0 कैंसिल करो 12 आएगा. सो देयरफॉर x की वैल्यू 12. ये x की वैल्यू आ गई ओके. सो अब तीन साइड क्या है, पी क्यू तो दिया है 5 ओके. क्यू आर की वैल्यू x है सो वो 12 आ गया. और हाइपोटेन्यूज पी आर विल बी 25 माइनस 12. 25 माइनस 12 विल बी 13. 25 माइनस x. नाउ इट सेज determine the values of sin p, cos p and tan p. Therefore sin p, this is your p. Sin p is opposite upon hypotenuse. QR upon PR. Okay. Your x is equal to QR. देखो इधर QR कितना है 12 है, PR कितना है 13 है. Okay. Then you want cos p कितना होगा, cos p, this is your p, adjacent upon hypotenuse, PQ upon PR, that is 5 upon 13. And then you want tan p. अब tan p क्या होगा, tan p means opposite upon adjacent, QR upon PQ. QR is 12 upon 5. Okay, this is it. This is an important question. Just make sure that you understand this thoroughly. Okay. So that is question number 10. Now there is question number 11. Okay. Question number 11, which is true and false question. I just want to discuss it here. State whether the following statements are true and false and justify your answer. Look at the first one. Okay. Value of tan A is always less than 1. No. Okay. In a triangle, you see, so for example, see these two. Suppose this is your triangle ABC. Alright, suppose AB and BC are both equal. Then with respect to angle C, you get tan A, okay, or tan C. Tan A will be BC upon AB. Both are equal, so you will get 1 BC upon AB. So the value of tan A can be 1 or less than 1, but it can be equal to 1, and therefore it will be, the first one is false. Alright, then second one देखो इसमें sec A is 12 upon 5. Now you see sec A will always be equal to hypotenuse sec theta, hypotenuse upon adjacent side. और इसमें दिया है 12 upon 5, मतलब ऊपर की साइड बड़ी होनी चाहिए, हाइपोटेन्यूज बड़ा होना चाहिए. सो देयरफॉर दिस इज ट्रू. ओके, दिस इज योर ट्रू. एंड थर्ड वन सेज ओके cos A is the abbreviation of cosecant of angle A. That is false. Okay, cosecant का cos A is abbreviated from cosine A, and therefore this is false. ये false है. cos मतलब cosine A, cosecant नहीं है. Then after that number 4, look at number 4. इधर ही कर देता हूँ so I don't have to flip the page. Fourth, cot A is the product of cot and A. Cot is different and A is different. Okay, cot is different and A is different. So therefore this is false. And number 5, okay, sin theta is 4 upon 3. Sin theta is equal to 4 upon 3. But sin theta is what? Sin theta is opposite upon hypotenuse. मतलब हाइपोटेन्यूज नीचे होना चाहिए और वो सबसे बड़ी साइड है, एंड देयरफॉर इट इज फॉल्स. सबसे बड़ी साइड देखो, ऊपर तो अपोजिट सबसे बड़ी साइड दिखाया, नीचे हाइपोटेन्यूज को छोटा दिखाया, देयरफॉर दिस इज फॉल्स. Okay, so this is your entire exercise. This was a little bit longer video, but doesn't matter. Go through it carefully. Make sure you study it. Make sure you write it down in your notebook. और फिर से मैं कह रहा हूँ, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री थोड़ी सी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, लेकिन इंटरेस्टिंग सब्जेक्ट है, ध्यान दे के करो. That would be good. Alright, that's enough for today. Tomorrow I'll give you 2 more videos. Thank you.